FEMA begins winding down operations in dealing with the February flood, and police are warning of a new and potentially more dangerous phone scam. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. The deadline to apply for assistance recovering from the February flood is quickly approaching, and as a result, many of the disaster recovery centers around the region will begin closing this weekend. Sheldon spoke with FEMA about what the wind down means for those still needing help.
One of the hardest hit areas during the flooding in February will see its FEMA Disaster Recovery Center close this weekend, along with centers in 5 other counties. The Belfry Recovery Center in Pike County, located at the Belfry Public Library, will close permanently on Saturday, May 24th at 7 p.m. that evening. Other counties where closings will take place are Knott, Letcher, Martin, Breathitt, and Leslie counties.
The application deadline is Sunday. The centers close Saturday. The application deadline is Sunday. So people who still have questions about an application that has already been submitted, people who still working with FEMA to get to on that processing after they've already applied, can visit the location in Pikeville for sure.
Despite the closing of the Belfry Center, the center in Pikeville will remain open, as will the Floyd County Recovery Center. Those locations are at Pike County Public Library and Floyd County Board of Education.
Once the application deadline ends, it is normal operation for the state to work with the counties and FEMA to make determinations about closing those disaster recovery centers. Those centers are usually open when people are really need to come in and apply for assistance and ask those questions and get that one-on-one help applying for that assistance. And once that application period closes, we can go ahead and begin to reduce our footprint in those counties.
Those needing assistance can visit any of the remaining centers in their areas and talk with FEMA representatives in person. No appointment is needed. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
A new phone scam is being reported around the region, and officials say this one could pose a danger to more than just your finances. The Buchanan County Sheriff's Office says it has received reports of people saying they are receiving calls from someone claiming to be with the U.S. Attorney's Office, informing them that their identities have been stolen. In order to make the scam more believable, they also text or email a photo of a fake federal badge and ID. The caller tells targets that they need to cash out all of the money from their bank accounts and bring it home. They then say they will send someone over to pick up the cash and keep it safe. The Buchanan County Sheriff's Office says this scam appears not only to jeopardize a victim's finances, but it could put them in physical danger by having the scammer come to their home. The Sheriff's Office advises residents to notify elderly friends and family about the scam to make sure they do not fall victim to it. Anyone who receives such a call should report it to your local law enforcement agency. Coming up after the break, the Cedar Innovation and Entrepreneurship Fair returned to Pikeville today. We'll take you there when the Mountaintop Daily continues, but first, sports and weather.
With this Mountaintop Sports Report for Tuesday, I'm Brittany Rowe reporting. The Hail podcast returns tonight at 6 p.m. on our free Mountaintop TV app and Mountaintop Sports Facebook page. Join the crew to talk all things Panther athletics. On Thursday, Pikeville Junior High football will have a state ring ceremony in the MAC at 6 p.m. Mountaintop Sports will have full coverage. For the latest area high school and college sports news, remember to check us out at mountain-topsports.com or check us out on Facebook, X, and TikTok. Reporting for Mountaintop Sports, I'm Brittany Rowe. Have a great Tuesday, sports fans.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to spring into savings with incredible deals on the latest smartphones? Or how about get unbeatable prices on select devices when you switch or upgrade? We have the deals that you don't want to miss going on now through May 31st. Want to know more? Visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Spring into savings today because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Area students were on the University of Pikeville campus today learning about potential careers at the Cedar Innovation and Entrepreneurship Fair. I went to the fair to find out more. The 2025 Cedar Innovation and Entrepreneurship Fair is now underway on UPike's campus. Students have already been judged and are waiting to present their projects to the public during an open house event taking place Thursday, May 22nd. Topics for students' projects include conventional subjects such as science and math and other broad subjects like music and art.
This has been a difficult year in Eastern Kentucky. We missed the greatest part of January due to snow, and our kids missed a lot of school in February, March with flooding. So the fact that we have 153 projects that have been created with so much scholarship and love and creativity means so much to us, and we are so proud to have the opportunity to present the great work that our students here in Eastern Kentucky are doing.
The Cedar Fair has also partnered with local organizations such as PMC for the Healthcare Career Fair. Students are able to express their interest in the medical field while studying what it takes to launch a career in the profession.
We also at the same time have what we call the HCC Fair going, and that's Healthcare Careers, which we collaborate with Pikeville Medical Center to help educate our students about the great need in our area for healthcare workers. And so we are just delighted to have the opportunity to help showcase that, to help students understand the medical careers that are available right here in their own community and the educational opportunities that are available here in our area. Even though we are centered toward economic development, we have not forgotten coal. We have 13 projects in the fair this year that are directly coal-related. But we're also seeing our students branch out and look at other areas of need.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.